All right, reviewing My Fault by Shaboozy and the gorgeous Noah Cyrus. How you feel about this video?
Boring as fuck.
The bit?
The video, there's nothing to the video.
Yeah, I mean,
It's those two standing outside somewhere in front of a green screen, whatever the fuck they're doing. They're not moving. You know, she's swaying her hips a little bit. He throws his hands around in the air, but they don't move. There's nothing to the video. There's no cinematic.
I looked this guy up. I had never heard of him. I heard that one song, clips of that song on like social media. I haven't heard that song. A tipsy song, kind of like a ripoff from years ago or something. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Come on, same shit, whatever. Just put some acoustic guitars on it and sell it to some dumbass white people, and we're good.
Make it a little more twangy. Where's he from?
Virginia, Woodbridge. Love it there.
Sounds like he's from Louisiana or some shit.
He collaborated with Beyonce on her country album, which I
can't wait to review that bullshit.
I mean, we can. I've only heard one song, and it's ass. It's worse than this shit.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the name of the song. It's ass.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if I told you that, you wouldn't think nothing of it.
Nah, I'm not surprised anymore after.
This guy, his earlier music had more of a trap influence. Trap is a form of rap. His later songs had more of a folk pop sound. Yes, because when you're Little John, you just pivot to some fucking folk music, right? No, this dude's just trying to hit on whatever hits.
Gotta get back to my roots.
Whatever hits.
Yeah.
In an interview, Shaboozy cites that the Rolling Stones, Grateful Dead, Bob Dylan, and Led Zeppelin are his influences. He's also influenced by Martin Scorsese films. He also enjoys Clips, Roger Waters, Backstreet Boys, Missy Elliott, Johnny Cash, and Pharrell. This dude is all over the map.
Holy shit. You know what it sounds like he's influenced by?
Money.
Exactly.
This is dog shit. He's got what? I think this is probably Miley Cyrus's sister without me looking it up. Yeah. She looks like Marilyn Manson fucked Billy Ray Cyrus
and popped out a baby girl.
Yes.
Yeah, with no eyebrows.
She looks rough.
Yeah.
It's all good. I do too, baby.
So as far as like, if we're just going with melody or sound, like it's catchy, it's slow, it's a little sad.
It's slow, yeah. You know how like people committed suicide to Blink-182 songs?
Right.
They should have waited out for this shit.
Yeah. I'm about to do it right now.
I'm tempted.
This song was so sad, I want to kill myself. But lyrically,
the third or fourth time you played this, I was tempted.
To go Bennington?
Yeah. I was going to go full Bennington too. And you never go full Bennington.
It's the same verses over and over.
It really is.
Like two verses.
It repeats.
And they sang them like 5 times.
Yeah, very slowly too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you like this, it's cool. You're probably depressed. You're not into country music though. And if you think this is alt country, that's what they're calling this shit. Beyonce's infiltrating. People like this is infiltrating. Right. Listen, a rapper can make catchy shit.
And just go make some catchy rap shit.
But come on.
Like alt country isn't really a thing. There's country and then there's not country. You know, and there's some people who are a little more country than others. You know, that actually grew up on farms and fucking dealt with cows, pigs, and planting corn and, you know, fertilizing pastures, all that shit. Where there's just some of us that grew up in country areas, weren't farmers or fucking cowboys. But we get it. This feels put on.
Yeah, and country just keeps getting worse through the decades. And this is the gateway to more of this trash.
Yeah.
Then I can't imagine what country music will be like in the 2030s.
So where is country music controlled on?
Nashville.
And I have it on. I've actually heard from another radio host who's been in the industry for many, many years who says, do you know who controls Nashville? It's not your typical rednecks and farmers and just everyday red-blooded all-American. They don't mind signing on to the DEI shit. And he's like, that's why you have this weird shift to where back in the 90s, you had like your Alan Jackson and your George Strait, and then it morphed to, you know, Brad Paisley and, you know, Brantley Gilbert. who weren't really country but still had that country sound about them. But everyone kind of saw through the act. And now we're bringing out Little Nas X and Beyonce and Shaboozy, and it's not quite as catchy, so we got to rebrand it to
Yeah.
But there are people at high levels that are making decisions to bring someone like Shaboozy or Beyonce in and say, yeah, we're going to do this. It's going to be country. We just got to market it and brand it right. Well, listen, Beyonce's never been fucking country. Who's going to take that shit seriously? I always hear this bullshit, this political bullshit about, oh,
When you close your eyes, it is, motherfucker.
well, yeah, yeah, of course they're black. There's nothing there. It's not black. But everything, the founders were black. The first slaves were black. The last slaves were black. Your first Olympians were black. Your first Israelites were fucking black. Right? No, stop. Stop with your horse shit. Not everything's black. Every culture builds off of another culture. That's history. That's what happens.
Well, I'm sorry, Shaboozy, if you run into this, but this shit sucks.
Are you really sorry though?
Nah, he's probably rich as shit. So, hey, keep doing your slow, monotonous bullshit. I'm sure there's some white idiots out there eating it up. So, here's to you, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar and get tipsy.